Okay, Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 41 plans plus K100 review of KO as a main eventer. Hello, K100. What path do you see KO going down on the road to WrestleMania 41? You see him in a blow-off match with Randy Orton if their feud carries that long, or perhaps we'll see Nick Aldis make his WWE in-ring debut against Owens at the Show of Shows. What do you think of KO's recent storyline with Randy Orton and his upcoming match against Cody Rhodes at the 38th annual Survivor Series? Owens gave Orton a pile driver, putting him on the shelf. KO verbally responded to his violent outburst by saying he was just doing his job. It's reminds me of Gary Oldman from The Professional. After his DEA squad killed almost his entire family, police sirens indicated the cops were on their way, and Oldman told the undercover hippie narc to tell them we were doing our job. How would you rate KO as a main event talent on WWE SmackDown? Best regards as Brian Dunlap from the Big Apple. I'll tell you what, he's been an A plus in this angle. His acting's been great. He's been doing these. Conan, he does these. We can't see you, Conan.
Yeah, I think he shut it off to take a.
Oh, he did. Okay, but what he's been doing these things, they say he's not allowed at SmackDown, so he's been posting like videos from his phone in his car, and he has a Lamborghini now, which is like it's actually been pretty good. Cody cut a great promo last night on Raw for this match. So if I don't know if you want to watch the shows, Conan, we can. If you have time to watch the shows, we can.
Wait, so the last thing this guy says is how do you
I said A plus. He's been as a main eventer. He's been especially in this angle. He's been great.
right? So I saw the opening. I only saw the opening segment when Randy Orton was in the thing, and he was basically telling Hunter, "Was this yesterday? Was this yesterday's show?"
No, this is not yesterday's show. That's a while back.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'd give Kevin an A plus too. It's someone I still got in my way to watch his stuff, but I've been a fan since he showed up in NXT, and it took him a while to win some guys over, including Death
Well, he was out of shape to
yeah,
begin
yeah.
with.
But once he
Because let me
he
tell
worked
you,
with Cena, and then Austin was like his pinnacle, and it's just like, yo, you can depend on him for anything, pretty much. But yeah, sorry.
because here was my original criticism of Kevin Owens. Okay, is that everybody and their mother was talking about like if it took like what a journey 15 years to get to the WWE. And I was like, dude, if it took you 15 years to get that, you probably weren't that good to begin with. That was my take. I was like, on the narrative that he was like this great worker and stuff. I was like, dude, if it took him 15 years to get there, how good of a worker can you be? It's like I
Yeah,
got
but
there in
that's
20
that's not a
years.
good
It's like,
reason because WWE's missed on a lot of people that they should have had before. But my whole thing was I'd already become like a Kevin Owens fan because I used to go to PWG and he would team up with the Young Bucks. And they were very creative and very funny and very entertaining. So I already knew who he was. And I was like, man, if this guy gets in shape, I mean, he's not as tall as they like, but he could be something. And I remember there was a while when, remember he was bowling with his kids
That was whack.
and he looked like, like huh?
I
What?
hate that. I hated that. Yeah, it's whack.
He looked like the designated driver on bowling nights who picked
right.
everybody up and, made, and then dropped everybody off. And I was like, this is so lame. But then he just picked it up and like, he's great in the ring. He's great on the mic. He does things that other people don't do. He's a A plus in my book.
Who is that wrestler that only ever like I don't know if this is accurate or not, but like only wrestled in PWG. Like he was a mask guy. They called him like Super something
Super
or
Dragon.
Super Dragon. And like this guy was supposed to be like whatever happened to that guy?
Well, he was the guy that actually ran the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So he ran the show and he would so that's my maybe he was so over. Like he never went anywhere, right?
Because he was running the show. And he was kind of a weird guy because I actually brought him to a show in TJ and I brought him to a TV taping when I brought in Blitzkrieg because I was using a lot of Southern California talent. And the first day I went there, bro, there was a line that you wouldn't believe. And I saw them letting in what was that vampire show that was really popular on HBO?
True Blood.
True Blood.
They were letting in the cast of True Blood. And so I went over there and I go, hey, I'm Konnan. I'm here with my boss from Mexico. Can you let me in? No, we got to ask Super Dragon. And I go, that's my boy. Bro, it took like half an hour for him to finally bring me in. But yeah, I think he was so busy running the show that he wasn't really, wrestling that much. But he wasn't bad.
Interesting.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.